Impy's Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Josh, and I'm back, and we're here, and we're getting into some things today. All right, but today we are going to talk about. The hell is that? Oh, it's a fuzz. There is like a fuzz just floating around. It was the craziest thing. We're going to talk about strawberry s'mores today, folks. Ooh, strawberry s'mores. All right. Beautiful artwork too, Matthew. Beautiful artwork. Love it. We're going to talk about strawberry s'mores. I'm also going to do a little bit of a pitch for these guys. Our new mixed gummies. These mixed fruit, tropical fruit, THCV gummies. Oh my God. I'm going to talk about them. Because it's extraordinary. A revelation has taken place. So, all right. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the show today, folks. Okay, we're going to get right into the content of the show. So, appreciate you all for watching. It doesn't matter whether you're cautious, curious, or an everyday toker like myself. There's going to be something in this episode for everybody. All right? Boom! Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Be Blunt. And, all right, so first thing I want to say. Holy cow. The THCV CBG gummies that we have at Hempy's now are extraordinary. I am ADHD. I think we've established this, okay? We have. Definitely, we've established this. Very ADHD, man. So, life hands me lemons every day. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? And life is like, I don't know, it's a lemon. Just fucking use it. And I'm like, God damn it, I don't know how. Dude, this is the lemon manual for life. How to interpret life's lemons when you have ADHD. I feel like this example is so off. I'm going to stick with it, mate. We're going to see who it happens. Because the THCV is enlightening. It's like activating the third eye, bro. In a sense, it's like waking up. I mean, it gives you motivation, it gives you energy, it gives you mental clarity and focus of vision. I took one yesterday. And I kid you not, man, I felt fantastic. I was like, mates, this is wicked. What's going on? And y'all were like, I don't know, I haven't tried THCV gummies with the CBG. So it's 10 milligrams of THCV and 25 milligrams of CBG. That is the cannabinoid that is really great for pain management, for inflammation, and for a little bit of cognitive function. You know, it's going to help you focus a bit. And the THCV is going to, and it's also going to help balance your overall system, man. And the THCV is an appetite suppressant. It's great for like activating your mind, right? You're just like, boom, boom, boom. Now my mind is firing on all cylinders. And I'm like, boo, 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 boo. What do I do now, mates? What's next on my itinerary? I didn't know I had an itinerary. Well, you just made one, dude. I made an itinerary. That's incredible. Do you know, I'm not organized at all like that. No, I'm literally living chaos embodied. Like, that's what I do. A little bit of chaos. You call for me? Don't worry, I'm here. I bring the chaos. I love it. We have so much fun with the chaos. I don't know about all of you, but I would like to say, nope, it's gone. What was he going to say? I don't know. I've got like a tear in my eye, and it's driving me crazy. There we go. I was laughing so hard. What was I laughing about? I don't remember. It was before we started shooting a video. Alright, cool. So anyways, the mixed fruit THCV gummies are delicious. Alright? We are talking next level evolutionary like revelations. These are, if you want to elevate your mind without giving yourself a high, that is a great way to go. Okay? All right. That is my pitch for that. You're going to be totally dialed in and totally present without the high per se. I mean, you still feel euphoric. You still feel good. You still feel positive and uplifted, man. But you're not going to be walking around like, oh shit, man. Oh shit, what is you? But it also gets you through that time period when you don't need that. Right? Yeah, that's what it's for. It's quality. High quality product, guys. All right, so back to strawberry s'mores. Booyah! All right. Hey, man, that's not bad. No, not bad at all. Okay, I've got notes that I took. What? Hey, he's got notes. It's evolving, man. The show's evolving. We must move on. We must move forward. Hence, all right, so I want to say this tastes like strawberries, a little bit of chocolate, and a little bit of campfire. All right, not the ashy part. Just the warm, fuzzy memory part of campfire. You know? It's like, that's what it triggers. All right, so I want to start off with flavor, right? Fruity notes. That's the first thing I tasted was like this berry sense, right? It's a berry note. And then like this earthy chocolatiness, right? This cocoa like. It's almost like cocoa powder, you know, but not. Like ground cocoa is what I'm saying. Like very earthy in that sense, but it brings it down. And it tastes delicious, man. Effects, y'all. Wow. Okay, so my effects. It's super calming. It is. Not a lot of things are calming. This one is. Like some things are relaxing, you see, right? Euphoric. Well, this is euphoric as well. I would say on a milder euphoria, but it's more like a positive, uplifting sense of self. It's like you smoke strawberry s'mores and you start the day as a different person. Well, the best you, right? The positive you. There's two sides to every coin, right? How are we going to go about our day? There's more than that, right? That faces of the coin that we can necessarily like refer to. But there are two sides that we generally can allow to be present if we simplify it, oversimplify it. And what are those? Well, positive or negative, right? You can think positively or you can think negatively. And for me, I have chosen to think positively. I've found that I am more capable of being present when I'm positive. Why? Because your mind, when it's negative, will associate negative things from your past with everything negative you see around you. And that's your focus. And it's like it's a bias that overtakes the positive side of you, and it chokes the life out of it. And you're like, I wasn't getting into some sort of BDSM right now, man. I'm not trying to do that, you know? I don't even know why I said that, but I mean, seriously, you know, that's not what I was doing with this. We're having fun. It's like it snuffs the life out of it. But why does it do that? I don't know, I keep getting messages and it's distracting as all get out. So, not from you. No, not from you guys. No, I would love messages from you guys because that would be a good distraction. I love it. But we can't do that until we go live. Ooh, live. We're going to do some live stuff here in a little bit. Not today, but like in a little bit. But anyway, strawberry s'mores. We are in it. All right? It feels initially right here. Just right here. Almost like right at the jawline. Cheekbone. And it kind of radiates. And then you start to feel it in your body. But it's a very light feeling in your body. So I generally feel uplifted. I feel positive. Positive, euphoric vibes. Happy. Relaxed. And I don't really feel sleepy. Which is really cool because a lot of times when you get those effects, you also get sleepy. But my mind is active. Well, when I say active, it's not wandering places I don't want it to wander. It's slowed and focused. It tones out the white noise, right? Creates a new, efficient way for you to function in the now, present, and capable of doing your best self, being your best self. Capable of opening yourself up to the possibility of good things, mate. Possibility of good things. We like that. You know, you may experience bad things in those moments that you allow yourself the possibility of something good. But you also allow yourself the possibility of something good. And that's just amazing. You start to see all the incredible things happening around you that were always happening and that seem so incredibly profound. And yet, it's like it was there, always there. But you're awake now and you see it. And that's what I want for everybody. I want everybody to be in that place where they're able to pull themselves back from the circumstances and they're not overwhelmed by them. They're not being compounded by them. And strawberry s'mores, honestly, is a great, like, this is where it's taking me. It's taking me on this journey because that's how it makes me feel. Honestly, there's a great bit of psychology in it. Love it. I think it's an informative, educational, intellectual strain that activates the mind, relaxes the body, and calms the soul. It's peaceful. For whatever reason, I like it. I think it's a really nice, relaxing day. Like, I think if you wanted to use this, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it to anyone who is looking for any kind of stress relief. All right? That's the first thing. Relaxing without getting sleepy. That's the first thing. That's an incredible thing. I want to be really deeply relaxed, but also capable of functioning and moving about and doing things and uplifted. So I want to feel positive, man. That's super great. So like relaxing without sleepiness, I would say meditation, yoga. If you wanted to stretch out with your consciousness and really take notice of things, increase your awareness, and like heighten your focus, you could do that. You could also go for a hike if you wanted to, outside in the sun. Or if it's not freezing wherever you are, because it's pretty cold wherever. Well, not necessarily here, but like most of the country that I pay attention to. No, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, it's just because of family, you know? Is family here? Is it cold there where the family is? Yeah. That kind of thing. All right, so let's talk about headiness. Headiness, I gave it a 4.3 out of 5. All right? Body height, I gave it a 4.8 out of 5. Now, the headiness, I'm just talking about the strength of the feeling of the high. And I felt it here. Even though I probably feel it here more, I know my body is calm. My spirit is restful. So that's cool. All right. And then the overall strength, I'd say, of the high, like a 4.4, 4.3 out of 5 on like just the strength. But if you're asking me what my take is on the overall like experience of the high, this is a great high. I really enjoy it. Like I feel encouraged. I feel like ready to take that next step of the day. Almost like somebody's got my back. Sorry, I went over on this video, but we talked about 2 different products. So the THCV gummies are amazing. The strawberry s'mores, I know I kind of broke it up into 2 episodes or 1 episode, but I probably could have done 2 different episodes for it. The strawberry s'mores is just right as rain, man. It gets me right as rain. So thank you for tuning in. Oh, hey, you know what? The quote. My quote for strawberry s'mores. I've got a quote for you. Smile like you just smoked strawberry s'mores. All right, and I'm going to leave you with that. So maybe you'll get some strawberry s'mores today. All right. Hempies Nation, it's your boy Josh. I'm out.